Another round of one of your favorite series. Remember, I need your questions to keep this going, so leave your comments down below for rapid fire Q&A. Let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome back to MixbusTv. Hope you're having a great day. Before we start, info box down below for my mixing courses on ProMix Academy and free plugins, special discounts and offers. Also, if our videos are helping you, you wanna support the channel, click the join button down here, see all the perks of becoming a member. Next question is from Jessica Wright. If you were just starting to mix today, post big studio era, I suppose, with loads of hardware, how would you develop your chops? Would you have a similar mindset? Appreciate the channel and glad you're back. Thank you, Jessica. Well, I did started on big boards, and I also at the same time I was already working completely in the box at home. I started when the shift was happening, basically, where the boards and the big studios were already there. The walls of hardware were already there, so my real production were done there, but my pre-production were done at home in a computer. So I started at the same time with both media, with the analog and the completely in the box. But we went to completely analog in big studios to completely in the box. Now, what happened is a lot of people that didn't have access to outboard consoles, big studios and stuff like that, started to make music, and that's a great thing. And because they didn't have a reference, they didn't have a comparison, how the product would sound with hardware or processed with analog board or something like that. We went through a period in which in the box is completely fine and we don't need anything else. This school of thought is still there, but if you notice, is more big engineers who've been doing this for so long that they just decided to go in the box because their ears and their skills are so good that they can do it all in the box. I myself mix in the box completely sometimes by choice, even though I have loads of gear, okay? This is to say what? Is to say that the people who started with only a computer, they start to hear the difference between the products that are done with some hardware, at least one or two key pieces. I don't have that much, but my pieces are heavy and I lean heavily on them when I mix. So they do make a big difference, even if maybe I just use 3 pieces on my desk on a given song. So people that were only in the box, they started to understand that there's something more, because before they didn't know that. And my approach today, it's hard to say, because what approach as a independent producer that mixes his own stuff, or if I was starting a career as a mix engineer for other people. When you mix for other people, there's also, you never know what comes on your desk. So in the box is completely fine, but to have a collection of selected pieces of gear and getting familiar with how a hybrid mixing works, to me is absolutely vital, is important, and everybody should do it. Even because just recording a vocal, you need to have a basic understanding of an analog signal chain, okay? So my mindset would be, okay, I'm gonna stay mostly in the box, but I wanna have that somewhat insurance and having 1 or 2 pieces that are universally recognized as good sounding, and at least have a comparison, at least have an option, and then get familiar with those and taking it from there. I hope this answered the question, Jessica. Let's get to the next one.